Welcome to Mom's Unmasked podcast. I'm Taylor.
I'm Desiree.
And we're the best friend duo. Mother is a verb. It's something you do, not just who you are. Cheryl Lacey Donovan. Thank you all for taking time out of your day to watch us and listen to us, and we hope you enjoy.
Yep. This podcast is to be open, to be able to say how you feel, tell your story anonymously or not. Just come in and let us know.
They say it takes a village, and we
we're-
want to be your village.
Yes, we do want to be your village. Well, I guess we can introduce ourselves. Okay, you want to go?
My name's Taylor. I'm 25 years old. I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 beautiful kids. My oldest is 4, my middle is 3, and my youngest is 1.5 years. Hi, baby. This is Sierra. This podcast is important to me because I know what I went through all my pregnancies, and I know how I felt. I didn't have nobody. I couldn't call nobody up. I couldn't. I had no one. So
It really sucks to have no one.
Yeah.
The
So
first thing.
I want this to be for the ones that don't have anyone and the ones who need help to be able to speak out. Like, we will be your voice.
Yeah, like I said, it can be anonymous if you want to tell your story. If you want, even you guys can come and be on the video with us and tell your story yourselves. Whatever you guys like and want to do, we are here to give you that. We want you guys to engage with us and tell us, like, once again, we're going to say your story, what you would like, and it could be honestly about anything. We can talk about anything and everything. It doesn't just always have to be mom stuff, right?
No, it can be anything. Like, this is for anyone, everyone. Have fun with it. Be yourself.
And expect it to be crazy because we will always have babies when we're probably videoing.
Oh, yeah. They will be up our ass 24/7.
Yeah, so it's going to be, you just got to work with us. We'll work with you and you work with us.
There's no judgment here.
At all. But I guess I'll go introducing myself. My name is Desiree. I am 27 years old. I have 3 daughters. My oldest is 8. Her name is Gabriella. My middle is Isabel. She is 4. And then I have a daughter, Kaylee. She is 3 years old. And sadly, she is no longer here with us. So that is a big part of my story in my life. I had lost my daughter, Kaylee, to SIDS. And it changed me, but it changed me for the better. I just feel like I'm a better person today because she's watching down on me. So, but I'll get more into that later on if you guys want to hear more of that story, because I know it can trigger some people. So I don't want to be that person to do that.
That's what we like to ask before we do.
Yes, but that's part of my story. So once again, I'm just letting you in. And, yeah, I work a full-time job, you know, other than that, I hang out with my kids, and we come and hang out, I come and hang out with Kay all the time, and, yeah, other than that, I work my life away pretty much, wouldn't you say?
This podcast is going to dive into the baby blues, PPD, and everything else that's really not talked about out loud. That's really not, that everyone just hides because they're afraid. Hopefully tuning in and listening to our stories and possibly other moms' stories will help you guys and help us along the way. Maybe we can help each other.
Sorry about that, we had a family emergency.
We were discussing PPD. We can start with our stories. How was PPD for you?
Well, honestly, with Gabriella, she's 8, so it's been a minute since I, not a minute since I've had PPD, but for Gabriella, it's been a minute since I can really remember that, but I do remember for Gabriella, she was in the hospital for a month and a week afterwards, and we were from Pittsburgh, so we were nowhere that we knew. You know what I mean? Our baby, she's my firstborn. I'm 18 at this time. We were in Pittsburgh with her, and it was just hard to do that. I mean, I know I had a hard time.
Transportation.
With transportation, I would have doctor's appointment myself because I just had her, and then also I don't smoke cigarettes or anything, so like I don't go outside regularly like a person does if they were at a hospital and they'd go outside for a smoke break or something like that. So I mean, her father is really the reason why I would get out of the room, because he'd be like, "Come on, girlfriend, like you need to get out of this room, and it's trapping you." So for that, I know it was terrible for that month and a week. I cried every single night until she got out of the hospital. When she got out of the hospital, finally then it kind of calmed down. I mean, it wasn't like the best, but my first child, once again, I was only 18. I just graduated from high school. How was yours with Tyler?
Well, Tyler was rough. The first month especially, I felt very lonely.
That's how I felt.
I felt worthless. I don't know, like I never thought about harming anything. I thought about like harming myself. Through my first pregnancy, I did try to kill myself. Sorry if that triggers anyone.
Once again, part of the story.
We went to go fishing, and I tried to drown myself in the river. That was a time.
Oh wow!
My therapist threatened to put me on a 72-hour cycle, and I started meds. So I did start meds.
And how long was this after Tyler?
For the first 4 to 6 months.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So I did get on meds, and they have helped me tremendously, but it took a lot of different switching or a lot of different milligram dosage. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But it took a lot. But
it took a lot, yeah. It does take a lot sometimes.
On a steady line now.
The 3 kids later is finally, Tyler's 4. So,
it probably doesn't help that I did kind of have Tyler and Kiara back to back. Like, they're only a year apart. And then Braxton is a year and a half apart from Kiara. So, I mean, it probably doesn't help that I did have them back to back.
That's the difference. Gabriella she just turned 4, then we had her birthday party, she turned 4 on the 3rd, we had our birthday party on the 4th, and I was having Izzy by the 5th. But with Isabel, she went to Morgantown for 2 weeks, but it was all good. This is her. Hi, baby. Yeah, after I had her, I didn't have as bad as postpartum depression, but I also was in active addiction, so I don't really remember a lot of the stages of, before I got pregnant with her, I was still, you know what I mean, active. Right, thank you. Yes, thank you. And so, I mean, I guess I was like self-medicating, as you would say, after I had her. But that's so much. I'm not gonna lie.
With Kiara, my postpartum wasn't as bad. I still had it, but it wasn't as bad. She had to stay in the hospital next month because she was yellow. I don't remember
remember that word. I say this.
I can't say the word, no mommy. But she was very young.
I know it, I just can't pronounce it.
And it took a month to get her to go to a regular normal college for them to be able to actually be able to send her home.
Jaundice. Yes. Alright, you guys, I have to. You guys go play, please. Okay, I love you. Baby girl, go play, okay? Let's go. Okay, thank you. The life of a mother, especially us.
I told you it was going to be crazy. PPD, a lot of people that are joining us today might not know what it is. It's known as postpartum postpartum disorder. It's more common in women, but a lot of men can experience it.
Oh yeah,
too.
they definitely can. Oh yeah, they do.
It's characterized by persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, guilt, and sometimes anxiety. It also has other symptoms like appetite loss, sleepless nights, insomnia, and sometimes harm.
Yeah, sorry, I know.
Pray for a second.
But yeah, no, I get what you mean. It comes with a lot of things, and sometimes people don't even know they have it until you go to the hospital until your 6th week, and they're like, "Well, how are you doing?" And you're like, "Well,
And you
my
just
life
wait.
sucks." And I'm like, "Yep, there's probably depression."
There are severe emotional changes in it. It's mood swings, crying, and like I said, anxiety. It affects up to 15% in women actually. It can be a very dangerous killer, and that's why everyone calls it the silent killer.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to say that I am 3 years since I've had my last kid, and I still get symptoms of postpartum depression.
Yeah, it can last for a few years.
I mean, I can only imagine people that deal with it, like, on a daily basis. That's what they're dealing with right now, like, because it is hard.
It is. Like I said, Braxton's only a year and a half, and I feel like I'm still to this day dealing with it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I had 3 back-to-back.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't help. But thank God that I am on meds, and it helps, and it's been keeping me calm for the most part.
Thank God. Thank God for that. Yeah, no. Postpartum depression after carrying, though.
What's wrong?
I was my happiest after I had Kiwi.
You got smiles every day.
I loved it. I mean, I loved it. No, we're not doing it. Sorry, again, if we had to pause and come back, because our kids are not listening. They're not at all.
Right now.
At all. You probably hear a 1.5-year-old right beside you with a bottle in his hand. So
A water bottle.
yeah, oh yeah, it's fine.
You said bottles. I don't want
Yeah, no, it's just a water bottle. But
yeah, with postpartum, there's 3 stages. There's the first stage, and that's an acute phase. It's the first 6 to 12 hours after giving birth. There's the second phase. It's called the subacute phase. This begins around 24 hours after birth and lasts about 2 to 6 weeks.
oh, really?
Yeah. And then the third phase is the delayed phase, and this can last from 6 weeks to 6 months, if not longer. And a lot of people don't know that.
What's the difference right now? Because, like I was saying, I was my happiest after Kiwi. I mean, I loved it. It was just my happiest. You know, I was sober. I was taking care of her. I was, you know what I mean? Like, you know where I was. Okay? And yeah, I mean, it took 3 months for all that, for the whole world to change. Whole world, the rest of my entire life.
We will.
My life changed.
We will talk about this, but it ain't gonna be probably for another later episode. We will get to that topic.
That's probably the best.
So if any of you have questions about it or anything, tune in and you will hear about it. Ladies, even men, if you're paying attention to how you, pay attention to how you feel, because what you feel is real. It's different from baby blues, which we'll talk about that in the next episode.
And we're back again because we had to do mom things.
Who's not cooperating again?
Like always, that is literally always
What we do, we literally finish each other's sentences. That's how close we are.
get the fuck in this face.
Anywho, PPD can make caring for yourself and your baby a lot harder.
Now, I was in the middle of asking, like, what are some things that, I mean, you guys have gone through for postpartum depression that I would love to hear the most craziest stories, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure there's some crazy ass stories, so if you want to know, No.
See? Kid trying to swallow something. Yeah, what's some stories that you guys have? What was it like for you? Do you have any tips that you would like to give anybody? And
Or what helped you?
yeah, what helped
Also.
you get through it? Are you still going through it? And always remember that PPD is not your fault, and it doesn't make you a bad parent.
No, far from it. There's not. I mean, I guess some people can say that they have never went through it. I mean, I guess, but 99% out of it, you're gonna hear that they have went through it.
Yep. Some type, shape, form, way they have
exactly,
been through it.
yeah, in some type, way, or form.
Scientists don't exactly know what causes it, but they do know many factors that play a role. Genes, changes in hormone levels after pregnancy, low levels of thyroid hormones, and what can help that, move your body. Eat whole foods, eat fruits, protein, lots and lots of protein.
Oh yeah, that's where it gets you all the time. It's like, because you had to have iron transfusions and blood transfusions right during your pregnancies, and after so have I. So that is a very big thing. Eat your fruits and your stuff, you know.
Say go outside, rub your feet in grass. That's supposed to, I guess, scientists say it's supposed to help, like send energy up your body and whatnot. Go for a walk.
Yeah.
Do something. Get your body up. Get it moving.
Yeah.
Get as much rest as you can, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 seconds. Get as much rest as you can.
Don't let anyone ever tell you that 5 minutes ain't gonna help.
Because it will.
Because it will.
Obviously avoid alcohol and avoid drugs. Don't go drink your life away because you're feeling depressed.
Yeah, it's not a good way to do anything ever.
Take breaks. If you're overworking yourself, take breaks. That is a big factor too. Don't overdo it.
Yeah. Somebody who does probably overdo it. I do. I don't know, but I don't know. Try not to anymore. I'm not trying to overdo it, but it's hard not to.
It is.
I mean, you have to have an income coming in or
Yeah. You gotta be.
It's just hard in life anymore.
It is.
It really is.
Ask for help.
Yep.
Talk it out. Whether it be to your pillow, to the man in the moon.
I'm sure that there's also hotlines too.
Oh yeah, there are several hotlines, and we'll probably honestly post a couple hotlines at the end of this.
With support groups that we can come
We'll look up
across.
some support groups and
And
we'll get those out
anywhere
there.
you live, if you have a DHR, like I know for a fact that you go in there and tell them
Oh
what
yeah,
you're
they'll
gonna
give you
do.
a packet.
Yeah, they'll help you.
Places.
I mean, I know that some people don't want to go do that themselves because they are going through it. So that's where we come in, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
we are
you
your
can't
help.
do we pick up. You guys are about to meet Brax, but I don't know. He's gonna come fully in, but he's behind the table.
Ease back into a routine. If you fell out of routine due to your pregnancy, try to fall back into one because kids thrive off routine, and truthfully, so do we. We thrive off routine. It helps get us moving. It helps get our day set in order. It helps.
It does help.
It helps. Some people it really don't help.
Yeah, but people are like that because honestly, though, I say it helps, but I'm not a routine type of girl.
Yeah, see, I try to have a routine at least.
Like it goes with my kids and stuff. Of course, I go to work there all the time. My kids, and everything with my kids, like Abby gets is a pickup. That's those things are routine for me.
Yeah.
But other than that, I
just go about your day.
Yeah, legit. I have no idea half the time what's gonna go through.
Just know.
Throughout the day.
Yeah. Just know if you are one that is suffering right now with it, you aren't alone. We are here for you. Talk to someone. Try meds. Try therapy. Try anything and everything that you possibly can. Do not give up.
Yeah, at all. Because like we have said many times, we're here for you.
This is what we mean by we'll be your village.
Yeah, exactly. So we really hope, even though we're being all frantic and crazy, everything's crazy right now. It's our first podcast.
And this is our day-to-day life.
Yeah, this is our life. I mean, we're trying to be honest about our life. This podcast it will get better in time, of course.
Yes. You gotta start somewhere. Everyone does.
Yeah, but let's all grow together. Let's support each other.
Because there is a bunch of us out here that want to talk but are afraid to, or that want to talk and just don't have no one. We are here.
Yeah.
As we get ready to close out this first episode, we want you to remember how serious it can be. That's why everyone calls it the silent killer, and you don't have to go through it alone. You have options, and you have us. You want to read this one?
Yep. Let's read something. If y'all would like to continue this journey with us, you can follow our Facebook page at Moms Unmasked, or even our YouTube channel at Moms Unmasked. If you would like to get your story out there, we will provide our email into the screen afterwards. If you'd like to have any questions, to get your story, if you have any questions for our show, to get your story, your tips, and your advice out there, you can contact us via email, or you can privately DM me on Facebook, and that includes Taylor Sandy. It doesn't really long. So yes, we of course will be here for you, and we will schedule you in a day at a time. I mean, normally we want to try to get these podcasts recorded on a Friday through the school day. Why that school day even matters for us, because Izzy's out of school anyway. The other one that's in school is Gabriella. Sorry, I had to move you guys up a little bit closer, but
Thank you all for joining Moms Unmasked, and we hope to see y'all next podcast.
we do hope to see you next podcast, and we want to see your questions and your comments, and like and share and follow us on everything.
And always remember to not give up, because you are someone's superhero.
Yes, you are. Goodbye.